Hello guys, it's Shaun Thomson here. Welcome back to another video. Now last week at Peterborough Truck Show I did in fact buy myself a new 45 litre Total Cool Coolbox for my lorry. Now I did buy a Halfords one about 2 years ago and it's recently packed in, so it's time for an upgrade, and this certainly seems like it will be an upgrade. Maybe not anymore that I've fucked it. Alright, now secondly, I apologise about the colour of the lorry and the colour of me. I have just finished a shift. It is roughly about 8 o'clock at night. I just wanted to get this done so I can finally get using it, because I didn't want to use it first and then do the video. I'd rather leave my reviews clean, pure and proper. So let's go. Right, so first things first, a little bit of foam, a little bit of baggage, and then it should just come out like so, and boom, there it's there. That is absolutely gorgeous. Nothing else in the box. Let's have a look at the Coolbox. Now it does feel pretty high quality. When I seen them at the show, this is one of the reasons I went for it. It also has wee kind of cup holders at the top, which is quite nice. You open it up and you're presented with obviously the removable basket, the freezer and the fridge section, and of course a little bag of goodies. So it looks like we have the power block, we have the 24 volt potentially. Hopefully we can change that to 12. In fact, no, I don't even think you need the power block. The power block's only if you're using cable. A couple other cables as well, obviously European and British as well. Tells you how to set the temperature settings. It can keep ice cream at same. Beautiful. Now one of the reasons that I did go for it was the fact that it is also a freezer cool box, so I can keep food in here. Specifically like frozen pizzas and stuff like that if I'm away for a week. So let's get into the setup. Right, so it might be poor lighting here and I really do apologise about that, but we are making do with what we have. Now I have strapped it in with a removal strap, and I'd say, you know, I'm no removal man myself, but that's pretty goddamn tight. I think that'll keep that there. Oh no, I've done it too much. Oh, I've tightened it too much that it's under my thing. Oh, you bastard. Alright, so I finally fixed the problem and we are back in business. I simply just lowered it down and it pretty much worked. Now this light is harsh as anything, I really do apologise about that. But anyways, we have it here. It means I can be driving, and of course the passenger can pass me a can of Coke, and also when I park up in the services I can obviously go in here and get whatever I need. The other option it does bring up as well is of course the can holder. Now I'm not gonna lie, driving I wouldn't trust that. It's only a little gap, but certainly if you're sitting it will more than obviously keep it still. It actually looks like it might actually cool these as well. It would be interesting to see that. But anyways, let's go ahead and load up the fridge. Now I don't have a whole load of food on me as it's a Friday, so I'm gonna quickly put the 3 cans in here, and that's the rest of my multi-pack gone. And of course a crunchy. Now we're gonna, that's all I've got, I promise. So we're gonna put that over, we're gonna go ahead and leave it for an hour just to see how cool it gets, and yeah, let's see what happens. Alright, so it is on. Now we need to work out how to use it. So it's saying 20 degrees. So I think what we need to do here is go to the setup. Here it says temperature settings. Press the up down button for temperature settings. Press the button automatically after stopping operating for 4 seconds. Note the temperature is displayed. So I can change it to max and eco. Now it does have a Bluetooth logo as well, which would be quite interesting to see. Right, okay, so obviously if we're not going to use that as a fridge or freezer, we can turn that right up to like a -1. I don't know how cold cans should be, I'll Google it. It should be 5 Celsius, so let's make it 5 Celsius. Right, so let's leave that. In fact, before we go, let's just open it up and see if it feels cool inside. Doesn't feel cool at all, but bear in mind it's only been running for about 5 minutes. And we're gonna leave it for a little hour, come back and see what we're left with. Let's go. All right, so something quite interesting's just happened here. I basically said that I was gonna wait an hour and let it come back, and it's only been about 20-30 minutes, and it's went from 20 degrees or 20 Celsius, whatever you want to call it. I wasn't smart at school, to the required temperature of 4 degrees or 4 Celsius, whatever it is. Now in here, it's freezing. In there, it's even colder. I mean, the cans obviously are like getting cold. Obviously, they take time for it to actually get cold. But I swear to God, it is genuinely cold. It's mental. The one thing I've noticed as well is I'm going to put the cans in the main fridge, because I forgot that I made the main fridge that temperature. But it is mental just how quick that is actually cooled down. Now that was like literally, like I said, 20-30 minutes, and it is pretty much good to go. That is mental how quick that cooled that down. mental. Alright, so sorry to kind of change up the scene, but as you can see, we've got better light now. It's been 2 weeks since that last recorded clip. I felt like I was rushing a video, trying to do it in one night, which really just isn't going to happen. So as you guys know, I always like to be truthful when it comes to my videos. I don't like to get paid to like talk falsely of a product. It's been 2 weeks and the Coolbox is here. The Coolbox has been absolutely brilliant. It's kept really cool. The one thing I really like is I'll probably not be able to show you because I've pretty much emptied this fridge. So we've got a little bottle of Bud here and you can see just that water frosting on it. I don't know if you can see that when I wipe my finger across, you can just see the watermarks. Anyways, they're fucking ice cold. That's the best way I can do it. I've had this thing at truck shows full of beer and it was keeping it ice cold for everyone. It was absolutely cracking. So all in all, I had a pretty good review, pretty good Coolbox. Thank you very much for watching. See you guys in the next video and goodbye.